Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty, hey traders, John Howell here. I'm going to be talking to you about, I'm going to be sharing with you what I'm seeing right now when it comes to the mining stocks. So let's get straight into it. I'm just going to be going over the GDX, GDXJ, SIL, SILJ, and plus a few individual mining stocks in today's video. So let's actually start off with, we'll go with the GDXJ here, and we'll start off with that first, and we'll see what's going on here. Now, the first thing I am noticing when it comes to the GDXJ is we definitely are breaking out of this this downward phase that we've been in for quite some time. And it's so funny. Someone said on one of my videos today, I think it was, it's like, "Oh, John, you've been wrong about the metals and miners for so long." I'm like, I think they've actually been going up for the last month. Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing through there, guys. We are definitely starting to break up and out. I definitely see that we're getting a bit of a pullback towards this level here. And if I zoom in, say the last sort of 6 months, you can see, well, to the right, we have this weekly chart. In fact, you know what? Let me just zoom that over there so we can get a much better look at the daily chart only. What we can see here, we have a low, we have a higher low, we have a bit of a pullback here. So by the look of things that I'm looking at right now, we could actually see that we may get a little bit of a pullback, but I believe we're getting ready for some sort of a turning point again, and then a move back to the upside. So a bit of a resting phase here. But we're getting very, very, very close. It looks like we're getting very close to a bit of a turning point here. Move over now through to the GDX. And the GDX have a low, have a higher low, and also another higher low through here. Once again, I do see that we're probably likely to hold here real soon. We do have a bit of a gap that's probably going to be filled real soon. So a bit of a turning point I see happening that is likely to happen coming on real soon once again. So that's what I'm looking at there. Just looking across my screen to see what else I can notice about this. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing through there, guys. Once we can break above that 40 level, then I believe we've got a really good chance of running back up towards these high points like up here, 45, and then it's on like Donkey Kong. Go the miners! Right? Go the miners! And so, same for the SILJ as well too. Same, we're getting a bit of a resting phase. Not much going on right now. We are getting a bit of a sideways phase right now, but I do see that we are getting very close to a turning point. We may get a little bit more downward move, but we are getting very, very close to a turning point. And I see big things happening for the mining sector. And the same for the SIL as well too, guys. I see a really nice resting phase once again. We have been in, you can see this low, higher low, higher low. So we have been here a bit of a sideways. So I wouldn't be too surprised if we saw an up candle soon or an up bar soon, and then a continuation of that movement. One stock that you guys know that I personally am in now, and EXK. I've been in EXK now for quite some time. I actually got in back down the bottom here, and then I sold it, and then on the dip, I bought it back here early February. So this actually dipped right here on the around $4.50 level. I actually bought it there, and then I've been with it ever since. And so that's I believe the EXK is my top dog stock that I see. It's actually been a really good stock for me so far as well too. And I do see that we're probably likely to continue since we've actually broken our past this $7 level there. I do see we're likely to start to make some really good moves out of EXK. I'm not saying it's a position right now because it's not. I always buy low, sell high. So right now it's not the right time to get into it because it's already made some big moves. But I definitely do see that's what's going on through there when it comes to the EXK position here and what's going on there. So I'm seeing, guys, the mining stocks are really sort of holding up quite strong, and they look like the mining stocks anyway look like they're actually they could be getting close to a very close turning point. And even that's on the short term. The big long-term picture, guys, I see this is the decade for the miners and metals. I truly believe that. Gold is starting to heat back up again. Silver's almost about to, if we go to silver here, we can see this is the silver price. Look at this here. Silver's almost getting ready to break out again as well too. Even if we've got a little bit of a drop to the downside, if we go to the SLV price, oh, the SLV price, you can see what we're squeezing through here. So it'd be really, really nice if we could get a nice breakaway bar like that, like an up bar. But you know, silver is a bit of a wildcat, so we may even get a bit of a drop here, but it does look like that we actually could get a bit of a breakaway bar soon coming out. But guys, I'm telling you right now, that's a short-term analysis, but the big picture for me, guys, is I'm telling you that looking back for our long-term investing purposes, I did a video today based on, you know, looking at the crypto market and what I'm looking for in the crypto market. To me, I personally am looking for a big wash away, which will happen. I don't know when. And then I'm looking to buy and hold for investing. So I'm waiting for that to happen. But in the meantime, I've got a boatload of money in the metals and miners because I see as things continue to pick up this decade, that's what I said, this decade, this year and next year, we're going to continue to see metals and miners start to really get heated up. We've already started to see that on the big picture. Look at the SLV price. Look at this here. We have already started to see a very big move up sideways. And, you know, even a lot of the mining stocks, even gold, right? Gold has been going up for quite some time since it was back down here. It was close to 1,000 just over a couple of years ago. Now it's up at almost 2,000 again. So I see very big moves coming, even on the GDX as well too. The GDX, I see that we had a very big, nice breakout. We're having a bit of a pullback here. Once we get past this $70 mark on the GDX, the GDXJ, it's on like Donkey Kong. We are absolutely going to just boom, boom, right? Like my boxing match. Get out of here. Why'd you even turn up for? And I tell you, the GDXJ, the gold mining, I don't maybe some of the mining stocks, but the particular GDXJ chart, guys, when we start to break past that $70 level, it's going to be fireworks in the particular market. This one particular market, the GDXJ, when it starts to break past that $70 level there, guys, I just see, if I go back to, say, a 6-day chart here for a minute, I see once it breaks past $70, then to me, I personally and honestly believe that we are on our way up to an all-time new high, which is 180 plus. John, how long is that going to take? I don't know. It could take 6 months. It could take 6 years, right? But it's like, how long that's going to take, John? Is it going to happen this week? No, it's an investing opportunity. I'm very confident in seeing that big move, but I just don't know how long it's going to take. But we need to see a break above 70 first. Once we get back above 70, then this bottoming pattern is now complete, and now the bull market has started, and away we go. It's on like Donkey Kong. As you can see, the actual gold mining stocks is halfway there, around 45. So we're already halfway. We already made halfway moves to the highs back there in 2012, but the GDXJ didn't. That's where big volatility is likely to hit the GDXJ chart. SIL, same sort of thing. Look where the SIL is right now. We're already started, as you can see, the last like year and a half, we've already started to make some really big moves in the metals and miners. Just the last 6 months have been pretty quiet, but you can see where they're at was really been starting to heat up. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Guys, I want you to come down and join my next webinar that I'm running. On the webinar, I'm going to teach you the first thing that I did to go from losing money to actually then start to make money. What caused me to go from $250,000 in debt to then actually making money from trading and becoming a full-time trader. Secondly, I'm going to teach you my trading system that I trade every single day, and it's one of the best systems I've ever traded, and I've been trading for a very long time. And the third thing is I'm going to show you exactly how I find these trades, and I only do my trading within 1 hour per day. Go to Johns, JOHNS, livetraining.com, or there should be a link in the description. Go click on that, guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on my next webinar training, and I'm going to share with you all of that. Guys, right now we are on like Donkey Kong for the miners and metals. That's my investing position when it comes to that. And plus I've got some stocks in there as well too. I believe we are getting ready to see one of the most greatest bull markets. Like, you think the crypto market's good, guys. Oh my goodness. Wait until you see the mining sector and the metal sector. It's just getting heated up.